everyone. Welcome to C3 Films. Today we're doing another episode of Show and Tell, where one of us watches something or wants to show the other person about it and tells the other person about it. So, my name is Cheryl. This is
Chris.
And today I have a show and tell for Chris. So there's this Korean game show on Netflix. It's
I think
called
I've seen this one.
The Devil's Plan.
Yeah.
You watched
I've seen the
it?
trailer.
Oh, you
I've
you
seen the
saw the
trailer.
trailer.
Saw the trailer and was just like, what is this madness? This
Yeah,
feels like an anime live action.
dude, it's so interesting. It's actually so the premise of it is they got like a whole bunch of like really smart people. Like they're known to have like some of them are like celebrities. But each of them has some kind of remarkable like not talent but like credential or yeah like credential like there's a professional go player. There's some I don't want to say specialty, but there's like an actress who went to MIT, but she's an actress, so like she doesn't specialize in anything except for acting. But I meant like stop. That's not that's not what I meant. Like she doesn't specialize in Go, for example. She's an actress, so that's her specialty. But the show's not about her acting skill. It's because she's smart. She went to MIT. So you have this like all these contestants that are that have some kind of background in some kind of like strategic or memorizational. Like they all have strengths and weaknesses, and it shows from the games. So some of them's like memory, some of it is math, some of it's strategy. So so they play a game, and then they get these pieces, and the pieces are kind of like currency. And if you have if you lose all your pieces during the games, then you get eliminated from the game. So not everyone can get eliminated every round.
Right.
And then there's a team game where they all play together as a team to try to earn prize money. And so they slowly get whittled down until there's one last person, and that person wins the prize money. And they all live together. They get no cell phones. There's no windows. It's like a prison. And there's puzzles everywhere, like literally in the room that they're staying in and stuff. And the pieces are a puzzle as well. So yeah, so there's all kinds of stuff. It's really interesting. The games are like a hot mess. I'm just like, I don't even understand what's going on. But once they start playing, I'm just like, I don't even know how they figured out how to play this game. Yeah, and then they make like alliances and stuff like that. So
And betrayals and all this other stuff.
kind of, but they're all like, I mean, they're Korean, so they're like super nice to each other. It's not like catty. Like they're competitive with each other, but they're still like respectful.
Cordial.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So how
even
many
if
episodes have you seen? Or have you seen the whole season?
there's 12 episodes, I'm like halfway through the last episode. I couldn't finish. I didn't have time to finish it. So
Yeah. So okay. And I mean, so you're liking it so far, you think that you want to see more?
yeah, I'm like excited for another season to come out. Okay, play
Right.
Matt.
Play that shit. All right, we're gonna move on. He just told me quiet. He already knew. He already knew. Anyways, but yeah, no, the show sounds pretty cool. So, like, yeah, I seen the trailer for it on a little while ago, and it definitely looked like something that it's just one of those things. Like even with the trailer, I was like, oh, okay, this does seem like this would be kind of fun and interesting to watch. So I actually put it on my queue as something that I did want to see at some point. I just haven't watched. I just haven't watched it yet. But I was like, remember watching it and just thinking, this thing looks crazy. This looks freaking ridiculous.
Dude, it's like Squid Game, but the games are harder and nobody dies.
Yes, thankfully, nobody dies at the end.
Yeah, but it does remind me a lot of like Squid Game because it's like a bunch of people. They stay in this like area in a building that they can't get out of. It's kind of creepy sometimes. Yeah, no death. Sorry, Playmate.
No deaths. I don't know if it's watchable. But yeah, and so like I'm guessing like the people that you're watching, just as with any reality show, you have your favorites and people that you kind of want to see win and whatnot.
Yeah, I think people can really easily decide who they want to root for. And, I think over time it kind of gets split into like two groups that like form an alliance. And then there's like secret alliances too. So then you kind of just start rooting for certain people. And then when they get eliminated, then you root for someone else.
Right. So the puzzles that you've seen, did you ever see a puzzle that you thought to yourself, like you were able to figure out as they were doing it or even before them, or are they all just like so big brain that you don't have a chance of, all you can do is just watch it, but you can't really figure it out yourself watch as a viewer?
I think I figure out how to play the game once I see them play the game.
Okay.
But when I'm watching the rules, I'm just like, you lost me. Like I was getting it, but then you lost me. But I think like when it gets closer to the end, like the finale, I think some of those games are a little bit more traditional. Like but then there's a twist on it. So yeah, so it's never gonna be that easy.
Okay. Yeah, no. I'm down. That one is one I will definitely watch because of the fact that it's actually already on my queue. So yeah, I'll be excited to check that one out. You've got a couple of good reality shows, but also you've been watching a lot of reality shows.
They're just easy to watch because you don't have to like you can look away and not miss anything.
Right, you can just hear them. So yeah, it's very minimal commitment. So I hear you, as opposed to getting into like a show with like a in-depth story and all these other twists and turns, like the other stuff that we're going to talk about today.
Yeah, those needed my full attention. Like I looked away for 1 second, and I'm like, I heard something, and I had to rewind it and see like a flash of a scary face. So,
yeah. Cheryl does love Netflix. You're getting a lot of mileage out of your Netflix. Hopefully, you still do after they up the price.
I should cancel it while I'm away.
Yeah, you probably should.
Sorry to my boyfriend.
Yeah, sorry, he can't watch anything while you're gone.
Yeah, no, he just can't watch Netflix. But
yeah, that's true.
But it's fair warning about that show. It will make you feel like an idiot. Just saying.
That's fine.